So another game that is getting a little bit of heat is Expedition 33, a very anticipated game that does look very interesting to see how well this could perform. Now, we have got technically 3 different versions, but one of them is sold out, which is going to be the collector's edition. This allegedly sold out very, very quickly. So in general, we are going to have a look at these two. We have also got on the Xbox the Game Pass on launch. Now, both different versions, the Deluxe and also the Standard, are unfortunately coming out on the same time. So if you are looking to just get the Game Pass edition, you will not have any penalization for any early access. So it's one thing that I do like if they do bring out a Game Pass game, that they don't almost stranglehold you into buying the game if you want to play it as early as possible, because we do get then the Deluxe edition coming out 3 days earlier, and then the Game Pass will be 3 days later. Yes, I'm looking at Avowed. Now, in general, when it comes to Expedition, we are looking at the standard game versus the Deluxe, and then we do have technically a Lumiere edition, but that one I believe is either sold out or I cannot find the price anywhere, but I do know the collection edition on the official website is unfortunately sold out as well. Now, in terms of the difference, when it comes to the standard edition, you are just going to get the bog standard game, and that is absolutely it. On the Xbox, you can either pay $41.74 for the game, or you can obviously pay for the Game Pass and technically get it for free whilst you have got the Game Pass. When it comes to the Deluxe edition, they are asking a price of £50. You are going to get the following base game with this, the Flowers Collection, which is 6 flower outfits and 6 Gomage variations, plus some DLC, and also 2 Claire Obscure outfits as well. These are going to be classed as DLC, and if you was interested in the other editions, there is a collectible steel book, a 48-page hand cover art book, and also then for the collector edition on top, you would get a 20.3 centimeter hand-painted monolith music box, which, I mean, I could see why they had a very limited amount sold there. But in general, when we look at this game, I think with the hype around it, I feel like it's going to be a solid game. Whether I think it could surpass the hype that we're seeing at the moment, I'm personally a big skeptical of these RPG games at the moment, because what we've seen in recent times is a lot of RPGs coming out that have done necessarily not as good as anticipated. So to start with, for me, I think with the fact that the Deluxe edition is going to just be cosmetics, I'm personally okay with kind of just seeing past that and not necessarily bothering. I have personally got the Game Pass anyway, so I personally would just go with that in general. When it comes to the actual cosmetic, let's say cosmetic kits, cosmetic outfits, what you want to check is when the game is launched, whether that is sold separately as well, because realistically, that's the only thing they get in extra. There's no time difference, there's no game enhancements, it is just quite literally a different outfit. So if you are thinking that you're missing out on that, you could potentially buy that after launch if they do become available, not sold separately. So I think for me, looking at this game in general, it looks anticipating, and I must admit I will definitely be giving it a go on the 24th of April, but it will be through the Game Pass personally. The Collector's Edition looks absolutely stunning if you manage to get one of them, but like we say, that one is sold out a considerable amount of time prior to this. It does look like a nice collector's piece though. So let me know down below if you are playing this game. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? And hopefully we should get a pretty good game.